Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Wednesday. We got 10 matchups on this NBA slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below. You guys already know what to do. And yeah, we'll hop in it here. Pretty busy slate today. 10 matchups, starting with the Indiana Pacers versus the Charlotte Hornets. Hornets opening up as a 2.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 232. Pacers coming into this matchup 6-6, 8-4 covering the spread. The Hornets 4-11, 6-9 covering the spread. Head to head, the Hornets are 6-4 in their last 10 matchups. Pacers coming off a Toronto win. Charlotte coming off an Orlando win. Their first win in November. It was kind of crazy. Yeah, ugly matchup right here, and I'm going to take the Pacers plus 2.5 on the road. Yeah, just an ugly matchup here, and Pacers have been the better team, so we'll take Pacers plus 2.5. Next matchup, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Orlando Magic. Timberwolves opening up as road favorites at -5.5, with the over-under at 224. Timberwolves coming into this matchup 6-8, 5-9 covering the spread. The Magic 4-10, 6-2 covering the spread. Head to head, the Magic are 7-3 head to head here. Minnesota coming off a Cleveland win. Magic coming off a Charlotte loss. Yeah, I like the Timberwolves on the road here. They've been struggling. I think it's a good spot against the Magic. I'll take Timberwolves -5.5 and money line on the road. Next matchup, we got the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Washington Wizards. Wizards opening up as a 4.5-point road favorite with the over-under at 226.5. Thunder coming into this matchup 6-8, 9-5 covering the spread. The Wizards 8-6, 8-5-1 covering the spread. Head to head, the Wizards are 7-3 in their last 10 matchups. OKC coming off a tough Boston loss. Washington quietly on a little 4-game winning streak. They've beaten some good teams during the streak too. Yeah, they've beaten Memphis, Utah, Dallas. I'm liking the Wizards -4.5 and money line at home. Got a nice win streak. Playing pretty solid. Beal's back. Yeah, we'll take Wizards at home. Next matchup, we got the Boston Celtics versus the Atlanta Hawks. Celtics opening up as a 2-point road favorite with the over-under at 232. Celtics coming into this matchup 11-3, 7-7 covering the spread. The Hawks 9-5, 7-6-1 covering the spread. Head to head, Boston is 6-4 in their last 10 meetings. Boston, they are on a 7-game win streak right now. Crazy run they're on. Atlanta coming off a nice Milwaukee win. Yeah, Boston playing too good. Been riding Boston this whole time, and I love the streak they're on. Playing great, only a 2-point spread. We're going to take the hot team. We're taking Celtics money line and -2 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Miami Heat versus the Toronto Raptors. Heat opening up as a 1.5-point road favorite with the over-under at 215. Heat coming into this matchup 7-7, 3-11 covering the spread. The Raptors 8-7, 8-7 covering the spread. Head to head, both teams have won 5 out of the last 10 matchups. No Tyler Herro. That's pretty much the main loss here. Fred VanVleet is questionable. Heat on a 3-game winning streak. Toronto coming off a Detroit win. Yeah, Heat, they're just a horrible covering team. I mean, just 3-11 covering. I'm going to take Toronto plus 1.5 at home. And yeah, we'll stick with the Raptors here. Next matchup, we got the Chicago Bulls versus the New Orleans Pelicans. Pelicans opening up as a 4-point home favorite with the over-under at 226.5. Bulls coming into this matchup 6-8, 7-6-1 covering the spread. The Pelicans 8-6, 7-7 covering the spread. Head to head, Pelicans are 7-3 covering. I'm sorry, 7-3 straight up head to head here. Chicago on a 2-game losing streak. Pelicans on a 2-game winning streak here. Yeah, I like the Pelicans at home. I think Zion might be out, but nonetheless, I do like the Pelicans at home. And I'm going to roll with New Orleans at home in this one. Next matchup, we got the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Bucks opening up as a 4-point home favorite with the over-under at 220. Cavs coming into this matchup 8-5. 8-5 covering the spread. The Bucks 10-3. 9-4 covering the spread. Head-to-head, the Bucks 7-3 head-to-head here. No Jared Allen. Donovan Mitchell is questionable, so be sure to check their statuses. Drew Holiday is questionable as well. Cleveland, they're on a 4-game losing streak, but a tough little stretch for Cleveland here. Milwaukee on a 2-game losing streak. I'm taking the Bucks at home here. I think it's a good spot. Cavs on a little struggling right now. Good spot for Milwaukee, and especially coming off that tough Atlanta loss here and Spurs loss. I think Milwaukee bounces back here. I'm taking Milwaukee -4 and money line at home. Next matchup, we got the Houston Rockets versus the Dallas Mavericks. Dallas opening up as a 9.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 221. Rockets coming into this matchup 2-12, 5-7-2 covering the spread. The Mavs 8-5, 3-9-1 covering the spread. Head-to-head, the Mavs are 6-4 in their last 10 matchups. Houston, they're on a 3-game losing streak right now, 1-9 in their last 10. Mavs on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a 2-point win against the Clippers yesterday. Yeah, Houston 1-11 on the road. I just don't trust this Houston team. Taking the Mavs, but if you're taking spread bets, taking the Rockets +9.5. Mavericks just can't cover the spread. It's crazy. All their games are so close. So we'll take Houston +9.5, and then we'll take the Mavs money line at home. Next matchup, we got the Golden State Warriors versus the Phoenix Suns. Suns opening up as a 1.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 226.5. Warriors coming into this matchup 6-8, 5-9 covering the spread. The Suns 8-5, 8-5 covering the spread. Head-to-head, Suns are 6-4 in their last 10 matchups. Warriors coming off a Spurs win. Phoenix on a 2-game losing streak here. They've already beaten Golden State 134-105 earlier this season. Golden State 0-7 on the road. Yeah, the Warriors team struggling here. I know they're coming off a win, but we'll see if they can get right here. But I like Phoenix at home. Yeah, they've been the better head-to-head team here. They already destroyed the Warriors in the last meeting. I'm gonna take Suns money line and -1.5 at home. Then the last matchup, we got the New York Knicks versus the Denver Nuggets. Nuggets opening up as a 9-point home favorite with the over-under at 233. Knicks coming into this matchup 7-7, 6-7-1 covering the spread. The Nuggets 9-4, 6-7 covering the spread. Head-to-head, Denver is 9-1 head-to-head, so they've been pretty dominant. Knicks 0-9 against Denver right now. 0-14 on the road against Denver. That's kind of crazy. Knicks coming off a Jazz win. Denver coming off a Chicago win. Yeah, I like Denver at home. The Knicks just have not been able to beat Denver. It's been rough for the Knicks here. And a 1-6 covering against Denver. Yeah, we're going to take Denver -9 and money line at home. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Wednesday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Thursday. Have a good one.